welcome to this new video. This weekend I went on a camping trip and I decided to vlog it because I wanted to do a little digital detox. So my goal was to just be more present in the moment and not use my phone for the whole weekend. If you're curious to see what we did this weekend and how the digital detox went, just keep on watching, and also don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a little comment. So I just made it to the camping and I'm already in some comfortable clothes, and I decided that this weekend is going to be like a little digital detox, meaning that I'm not going to be using my phone or anything like that. Usually when I do something like that, I'm kind of nervous because I'm worried that I'm missing some important calls. So I don't really know how it's going to go. Either it's going to be a total revelation and I'm going to adore being away from my phone and being more present in the moment, or it's going to be just really boring. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, for the rest of the night, before it's completely pitch black outside, I think I'm going to go for a little walk. Oh, and I forgot to show, I got this new Apple Watch band and I got it actually today in the mail, and it was quite hard to install because I had to like adjust the band size, but I love it so much and it really wasn't expensive, so I'll put the link in the description box. I don't know how it's going to last though because it was really inexpensive. It was like $30, but regardless, it's so fun. It makes the Apple Watch look a lot more chic than like the regular band, and I feel like it's going to fit more with my everyday outfits, so maybe I'm going to be wearing my Apple Watch more often that way. So I just finished breakfast and I took a quick shower, that's why my hair is wet, but I just wanted to do a little bit of reading. So I bought a new book yesterday before coming here because I had started another book but I just couldn't get into it, so I just kind of found myself just never picking it up. So because of that, I haven't read in a long time, which is really unlike me. So I decided to get a book that I know I'm going to love in hopes that it would spark my love for reading again. So I picked up this book and I knew I would like it because it's from Colleen Hoover, and every single book that I've read from her I absolutely love. I read Verity, It Ends With Us, Ugly Love, and November 9. So this is my 5th book from her, and just yesterday alone I read kind of around half of the book, so I really like it. So yeah, I'm going to just enjoy a little bit the beautiful weather and read outside, and we'll see what I do next. Hey there, so it's a little bit later. It's now around 2 o'clock and I wanted to do a little digital detox kind of update. So I decided that instead of completely shutting off my iPhone, I was just going to turn off the data. And since there's no Wi-Fi here, I'm not going to be using social media or unnecessary apps, but I'm still going to be able to receive some text messages or phone calls. And I decided to do that because when I try to completely turn off my phone for a longer period of time, I get worried that I'm missing some important phone calls or text messages. So I think this is a good compromise for me because I'm not going to be mindlessly scrolling through my old text messages, you know, so that still allows me to stay off my phone as much as possible. So yeah, that was my update, and I wanted to share that because sometimes people can glamorize the idea of a digital detox, and I didn't want people who are in a similar situation as me, or people who just can't afford to completely be unreachable, like for example parents, to feel like they can benefit from this concept or feel like they failed. And I think that the objective is way more to be more conscious about how much we use social media and digital platforms to try and reduce the unnecessary stuff in order to have more time to be present in real life. So yeah, talking about that, I'm going to go to the beach and maybe do a little bit of paddleboarding, some swimming, just enjoying the sun. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. Time for morning coffee. Good morning. So this is my last day here. So we're going to have breakfast and then it's going to be time to leave. Alright, so I'm back home and I thought it was the perfect time to do a little conclusion on this digital detox weekend. I noticed a few pros and cons. The major pro for me was that I was able to spend more time with the people I was with, and I had just more time also doing fun activities, and I felt more connected with the present moment. But also I think that this weekend really helped me to go to bed earlier. Before going to this camping weekend, I got into this habit of going to bed really late because I was just watching TV, or when I got to bed just mindlessly scrolling for way too long. But also a little negative side to doing a digital detox is that sometimes we can have this impression that we need to be super productive while we're staying away from our phone, and we should use this time to be as productive as possible. But I think that if you're just replacing spending too much time on your phone to spending too much time on your computer or doing work, you're not really getting the benefits that you could have. So for me, I had to remind myself not to feel guilty for not being productive, and that it was fine to just really take this weekend to have fun, have longer conversation. So yeah, that's the end of the video. In conclusion, I do recommend doing a digital detox, or at least your version of it. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I have new videos coming up very soon. And also, if you'd like to discuss a little bit, you can leave me a comment below under this video, and you can also find me on Instagram.